Hey guys, hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is different. If you guys saw my short video, I told you guys I will give you guys an update of what's been going on. But I'm just gonna let you guys know, like, introduce you guys to the volcano basically. So the volcano is called the last super volcano, and the last time it erupted was in 1979. My mom was a kid. She was a pretty young kid, so she doesn't remember anything about the volcano. So this is practically her first time experiencing the volcano eruption. Um, so we've heard in December of last year that and I also pictures and videos when it comes to the eruption and whatnot. Um, we've heard last year that a volcano has been acting up. We heard late last year, and that it might erupt. It might be an effusive eruption, which means it might erupt within itself, or it might be an exfusive. It might erupt within itself, or it might come out and erupt. So we now find out that this one is going to actually erupt outside. So yeah, so we have been like not really preparing because we're not sure if it's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen. So um, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what took place in the last 24 to 48 hours, and I'll show you guys the pictures and everything. So where was it? So Thursday, which was the 8th, our prime minister announced that school was supposed to open. School was supposed to be open the 12th of April. School will continue to close because the volcano is acting up, and it can erupt in the next 24 to 48 hours. So they were saying full up your water buckets, your drums. If you want to, you could like charge up your phone, charge up your batteries, because you don't know what's going to happen. Get your water, collect your water, what's not. So um, Thursday afternoon, nothing really happens. Um, is that true? Yes. So Friday morning, which was yesterday, we woke up, we came out, and we saw this stuff. We saw this, and this was being seen all over the country. Now, where I'm living is the safety zone. They have the most hazardous, the medium hazardous, they have red, orange, yellow, and green. I'm at the green zone. So, according to what I'm hearing, we are not supposed to actually experience much. And we are actually supposed to see much, but that's not really the case. So, I'm at the green zone. I'm safe, but I'm not that safe. So we saw these pictures that I'm about to show you guys, and we were scared. And we realized that finally, we found out after that they were like ashes before it started to fall down. Basically, smoke and acid and ashes, before it actually falls down. So all over the country, people taking out pictures and videos and showing you the different explosion that was actually we experienced the first and the second explosion, um, and the third explosion yesterday, which each of them just got bigger and bigger than the last one. The second one lasted for hours. It went down and it just comes back up. You guys will see the pictures, so don't worry. Um, it's dark outside because we cannot open the windows, but I'll get to because the ashes finally decided to come down late last night. So yeah. So before we get into, I should have said that before, but after the Prime Minister stated on Thursday that we're gonna have it's going to erupt in the next 24 to 48 hours, people who are living in the red zone, which is the most hazardous zone, had to evacuate to communities and schools, community centers and schools, etc., shelters basically, that are further away from the volcano. So some went on boats, some had land transportation, collect them and carry them to their shelters. So they have been doing all that since Thursday night, and those who decide that they don't want to go, they were forced to go out yesterday, which is Friday morning. There are a few persons up um, in the red hazard zone, but they don't want to come out. Actually, someone actually died. Um, yes, because they were in a shelter and decided to go back home, which is at the red hazard zone, and they died from suffocation. So yes, that's how it's been. So a lot of people now, I think it's about 17,000 people are actually in shelters right about now. Some are actually in a cruise ship from Barbados that is just docked on our shore, that has like cabins for them to stay in and what's not. The Caribbean countries have been super helpful, and that's why I love living in the Caribbean, because we always there for one another in whatever disaster that any country is faced with. So yes, let's talk about the ashes now, guys. Outside, there is a layer. I cannot see the cloud. The cloud is very blurry because there's this layer of just brownness over the cloud, and that is the ashes falling down, and it is very dangerous. We cannot go outside. If we have to go outside, we have to wear long clothes, mask, whatever we need to protect ourselves, because that can cause irritation, it can cause lung cancer, it can cause suffocation, which can lead to death. So we have to be very careful. As you guys may see, I will show you guys pictures of different villages, communities that are like, it looks like snow. I wish it was snow because it would be a lot easier for us to deal with, but it's not. There's a lot more dangerous, and we are in danger. I'm at the safety zone and still I'm experiencing ash falling, and it's a lot now. The ground is white, just like some spots of brown and green, brown dirt and greenery there, but it's slowly covering up because right now it's like falling down. And I'll show you guys a picture or video of how it looks like in the night when it decided to fall down. So saying all that, this is the first time I'm actually experiencing it, and I'm not really scared. I'm just scared for the people who might be stuck in the red zone communities, and also those who are in the orange zone communities. I think they get an order to actually evacuate and go in the yellow and the orange zone communities where it's a lot safer. But the red and orange zone communities, you guys can see it's inches and inches of just ashes, and it is very dangerous because we cannot breathe that in. We're not supposed to breathe it in. Actually, it's very unhealthy for us. It's dangerous for us. So that is the situation right now, guys. Just pray for us, as the personal head of the who's like overlooking this whole thing. He said that there's a lot more explosion, bigger explosion to come, eruption basically to come, and it's gonna be bigger. So that means the sky might get a lot darker. Outside now it's gray, brown grayish. And then if you look carefully, it's daytime, so you won't see it as good. But if you look carefully, you see the little sand like sprinkling coming down like rain and falling on the floor, and the floor is just white, guys. So what about now? We are safe where I am at, and we have to wear long clothes, and even indoors we might have to wear a mask just to protect ourselves, and because we might breathe in some of that ashes, which is very bad for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, I keep you guys updated, and thanks to you, all you guys of the Caribbean communities, for sticking with us, for all of us sticking together as Caribbean community. And I'll keep you guys updated in the next